The U.S. government is suing to stop the parent company of Pick 'n Save from merging with grocery giant Albertsons. The Federal Trade Commission says the merger would be the largest in supermarket history and could push high grocery prices even higher. Kroger and Albertsons argue the $25 billion deal would help them better compete with Walmart, Amazon, and Costco. Joining us at 4 for his insight is Andrew Stevens. He's an expert on food policy and an economics professor at UW-Madison. Thank you for your time this afternoon. Have to ask you, what's your reaction to this proposed merger and what impact could it have on shoppers?
Thanks, Kristen. Yeah, so this merger has been around, announced for months, if not rumored for over a year. And the big news now is that the U.S. government is really suing to stop this merger, right? That's a big decision that's finally been made. And I think what we see is that there's this disagreement about whether the merger is going to benefit consumers by lowering costs for these retailers and making them more competitive, or if it's going to hurt consumers by reducing competition and raising food prices. And I think what we see is that the Federal Trade Commission, the FTC, has decided that those negative impacts for consumers are outweighing the potential benefits.
And speaking of those prices rising, why have food prices been rising at the grocery store in recent years?
Right. So if you look back over the past couple of years, especially thinking about the pandemic and the years since then, food prices are really up. They're up even more than general price levels. That's in part due to a shift in just how our supply chain is structured, but also rising prices, rising costs, I should say, of producing the food and getting it to market. So when I zoom out and I think about, the fact that there are fewer grocery stores than there used to be, that's not really the elephant in the room when it comes to rising food prices. It really is increases in costs. But it's an open question whether that competition effect is going to have an impact or not.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens with that. I guess as far as the prices go, will there be any relief on the way?
None of us have a crystal ball. I'd say if you look historically, right, food prices as a whole tend not to go down. What we see is a lot of fluctuations for particular products, whether that's, beef or poultry products, or if you remember eggs, right? Eggs are so much more affordable than they were at their height. But when we look at the average food prices, we see those going up over time. I think the total amount of a household budget that goes to food is comparatively stable, right? As we see wages also rise to sort of respond to inflation. So I think my main message to consumers is, shop competitively, comparison shop, take advantage of coupons, and, think about what's getting you the biggest bang for your buck.
All right. Thank you so much for your time, Andrew Stevens. We appreciate your time and your input.
Thank you.